Hello all, my name is Alexandra and I'm here with Move Your High, and we're going to do a power hour for you today, so please enjoy. Alright, let's start in a seat since we're all pretty much there. Just find the most comfortable seat for you. A place where you can keep your spine straight. Slight tuck the chin. Crown of the head rising to the ceiling. Notice your breath. Relax your shoulders. Let's take a few inhales and exhales together. So we'll breathe in on a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last time on your own count. Keep your breath moving. Let your chin fall to your chest. Slowly roll your chin. Let your right ear come to your right shoulder. Come back through center. Take it the other way. Back through center. Slowly bring your head back up. Inhale, reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands through heart center. We'll begin class with an Om. Inhale. Om. Bring your hands in front of your knees, come to all fours. Move through a couple cat-cows. Inhaling, dropping your belly, lifting your gaze. Exhale, round it out. Press your shoulder blades to the ceiling. Move through these on your own breath. Exaggerate where it feels good. Take 2 more rounds. When you're finished, come back to center. Pull that belly in, lift your right leg. Press your heel towards the back of the room. Keep both hands pressing into the mat. Take an inhale, lengthen through your leg. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull in. One more time, reach out. This time, bend your right knee. Grab a hold with your right arm, or left arm. Open your chest to the front of the room. Reach out long. Release the pose. Reach out long. Bring your palm and your knee to the mat. Take it to the other side. Lift that left leg. Inhale for length. Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Last time, reach. Bend your left knee. Grab hold with your right hand, nice. Open up to the front of the room. Release, reach out long one last time. Palm comes to the mat, knee comes to the mat. Roll over your toes, press back to downward facing dog. Find where you're at in your body here. Warmed up a little bit now. Walking it out through your feet. Whatever movement feels good and necessary. Let your head go, gaze at the back wall. Shake your head no, nod it yes. Take a big inhale together. Open your mouth, side up. Come to your toes, tiptoe to the top of the mat. Hang for a few breaths here in ragdoll, opposite hand to opposite elbow. Gaze at the back wall again. Release the bind. Roll all the way up to standing. First extended mountain, arms reach on the inhale, gaze up. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Halfway lift, gain that flat back. Plant your palms, take it back to high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Press back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Keep pulling that belly in. The bottom of your exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, take it back. Use your breath to move through your vinyasa. Big inhale on that upward facing. Press back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. The bottom of your exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise all the way up again, extended mountain, hold it at the top. Bring your hands to touch, reach over to the right side of the room, getting a little side body here. Inhale back through center, take it to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you sit back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Toes come to touch, heels slightly apart. Take one more inhale, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, take it through that vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing. Roll over your toes back to downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Keep your feet on railroad tracks here as you rise. One more inhale, bending that right knee to 90 degrees. Palms come to the mat, move through your vinyasa on your exhale. Very good, Jean. Feel free to spice it up as you want. You can do 3-legged chaturanga. Left foot forward, rise up, warrior 1. A moment to find the pose. One more inhale as you bend that knee even deeper. Palms come to the mat. Exhale as you lower, chaturanga. Meeting back in downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Shake your head no, nod yes on this last breath. The bottom of the exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Toes come to touch. Rise up, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, take it to the back of the mat. Exhale as you lower. Inhale through upward facing. Nice, knee back in downward facing dog. Right foot forward, rise, warrior 1. Hold that inhale. Palms come to the mat. Exhale as you lower. Left foot forward, rise up, warrior one. Palms come to the mat, move through your vinyasa. Big inhale on upward facing, nice. Back to downward facing dog. 3 to 5 breaths here. Take whatever extra movements you need. If you need to reach your legs high, bend your knees. On your next exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up, Utkatasana. Exhale, right hand back, gaze follows. Inhale, forward. Left hand back, gaze follows. Inhale, forward. Right hand back. Forward. Left hand back. Forward. One more time on each side. Right hand. Left hand. Take it to Ardha Utkatasana. Chest parallel to the floor. Hold it for a breath. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms. Take it through your vinyasa. Right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse it, keeping that bend in your knee. Really reach for the ceiling. Stay here and breathe. One more inhale here. Exhale, right elbow, right knee, side angle. Left hand reaching for the ceiling. You can extend it forward for extended side angle. One more inhale here. Left hand comes to the mat, twist it out, right hand high. You can pop onto those left toes. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, gaze to your left hand, right foot back to meet the left side plank. We'll hold it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes to the mat. Exhale as you lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, very nice. Feet back to downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse it. Take a few breaths here, enjoying that stretch. Last inhale. Left elbow, left knee, side angle. Keep pressing the outer edge of your right foot into the mat. Super long line here. Last inhale. Twist it out. Right hand down, left hand reaches. One more inhale here. As you exhale, side plank. Gaze to that mat to gain your balance. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes to the mat. Exhale as you lower, chaturanga. Nice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Back to downward facing dog. 3 to 5 breaths here. Making those breaths however you want. Express your downward dog. However you feel. The bottom of your next exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Toes come to touch. Rise up, chair pose. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, take it back. Move through that vinyasa, connecting your breath with your movement. Right foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse it. Come back to a T, gaze out in front of that right foot, come to half moon. So launch off your left, right hand comes down, very nice. Keep pulling those left toes back towards your face, super active left foot. One more inhale here. Spot your landing, take it back to warrior two, back to flipping it. Last inhale. Palms come to the mat. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing. Back to downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse it. Come back to a T. Gaze out in front of that left foot this time. Launch off your right. Left hand comes down. Nice. Right into half moon. Again, super active top leg. Right toes pulling back towards your face. Take one more inhale here. Spot that landing. Take it back to warrior two. Right to reversing it. Palms come to mat. Take it through your vinyasa. Meet back in downward facing dog. Very nice. 3 breaths here. After that third breath, walk your feet up about halfway, mat width. Center your right palm. Take your left hand towards the ceiling and then thread the needle. Take it to meet somewhere on the outside of your right leg. See if you can pull your chest underneath that left armpit. One more inhale. Release. Take it to the other side. Centering that left hand. Nice. One more inhale. Release. Come back to center. Take it, keep it in this downward, the short downward facing dog. Bring your toes to touch. Glutes down to your heels. Keep pressing into your hands. From here, take 3 to 5 frog hops, just eventually coming to the top of the mat. Nice. Take a moment in this forward fold. Release the crown of your head towards the floor. Come to a halfway lift on an inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise up, chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Lengthen over your thighs. Twist it out to the right side wall. Left elbow to the outer left knee. Nice. See if you can center those thumbs with your sternum, pressing your palms together. Open when you're ready. We'll be here for 2 more inhales. Last inhale, forward fold. Take your feet hip width. Peace sign fingers, grab a hold of those big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Pulling the crown of your head towards the floor. Shake your head no, not a yes. Release the bind. Toes come back to touch, rise up, Utkatasana. Hands back to heart center. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale, twist it to the left side wall this time. Centering your thumbs, pressing your palms. Keep breathing here. 2 more inhales. Last inhale. Exhale, fold. Feet hip width again. This time take the backs of your hands to the mat. Walk your toes all the way onto your palms, up to your wrists. Inhale for that flat back. Exhale, fold. Every time you get a chance to release that head, try to do so. Shake your head no, nodding yes. See if you can lift your right heel. Place it down. Lift your left heel. Place it down. Release the bind. Plant your palms. Knees come to the backs of your arms here for crow pose, Bakasana. It's all about finding that tilt. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the back of the mat. Nice. Chaturanga. Moving through your vinyasa on your own breath. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Reach your right leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Take a few circles with that ankle, maybe a few circles with that knee, working out your hip joint. Take your leg back out long towards the back wall. Inhale for length. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Shoot out your right foot. Reach that left hand high, very nice. Pressing your hips high. One more inhale. Left hand comes down, back to three-legged dog. Right foot forward, rise up for crescent lunge. Staying on those left toes this time. Give yourself a little space between your legs, feet at hip width. Bring your hands to heart center. Lengthen over your front thigh. Exhale as you twist it out. Left elbow, outer right knee. Feel free to bring that left knee down. Open your arms when you're ready. Take one more inhale, all the way up and around, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse it. Exhale, side angle, right elbow, right knee. One more inhale. Gaze out in front of that right foot, right hand comes down, launching again to half moon. This time take Chapasana, if it's in your practice. Just bending that left knee, grabbing a hold of your ankle, kicking it away. One more inhale here. Release the bind, spot your landing back to warrior two. Reverse. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, move through your vinyasa. Very nice. Finding your breath if you lost it. Back to downward facing dog. Left leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Take those ankle circles. Moving to your knee circles, working out that hip as you did on the other side. Eventually reach out long, taking an inhale for length. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach. Knee to right elbow. Hold it. Kick your foot out, press into the outer edge. Right hand reaches, very nice. Last inhale, left hand comes down, right hand comes down, left leg high, left leg forward, crescent lunge. Very nice. Take your time to find pose. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. All the way up and around, warrior reverse it, side angle, one more inhale, gaze out in front of that left foot, coming back to half moon. Take Chapasana if you did so on the other side. One more inhale here. Release the bind, gaze at the back of the mat, back to warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse it. Hands come to the mat and move through your vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Feel free to find child's pose, whatever resting pose works for you. Come to your toes, hop or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold, rise all the way up, extended mountain, arms reach, hands to heart center. Keeping your drishti, come to figure 4, right ankle on top of your left thigh. Slowly sitting your hips back for standing pigeon. And take it wherever you want to go. You can come all the way to a forward fold. Bring one hand to your knee, one to your foot. Whatever helps you keep the balance, feel the stretch. On your next 2 breaths, slowly make your way back up, keeping that figure 4. And then make your way into eagle, right leg over, right arm under. Hug everything into the midline. One more inhale. As you exhale, airplane, right foot shoots back. Bring your hands to heart center. Come all the way down, keeping that right leg high, standing splits. Either stay here or take 3 to 5 hops. Just trying to get your hips over your shoulders. Nice, Missy. I mean, you're doing it, right? That's the whole point. Release to a forward fold. Just take a moment in ragdoll. Shake that side out. Release whatever bind you have. Rise all the way back up, extended mountain. Hands to heart center. Figure 4, left ankle, top of right thigh. Slowly sitting back into your hips, that standing pigeon. Just let yourself enjoy this pose here, finding the best stretch. Take 2 more breaths, slowly bringing yourself back up. Making your way to eagle, left leg over, left arm under. Take 1 more inhale, squeeze everything in. As you exhale, airplane. Left foot back, palms facing the floor. Maybe bring your hands to heart center, but slowly coming to standing splits. Just chest coming towards your right thigh. Choose to stay here, take the hops as you did on the other side. Eventually release, coming back to that forward fold. Rise back up, extended mountain. Arms reaching on your inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tree pose. Right leg lifts. Finding your balance on that left foot. Pressing your palms together, elbows reaching for the sidewalls. Feel free to take a bind with your arms. Grow your tree, maybe reaching for the ceiling. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. Release after your second. Tree. Left leg lifts. Two more breaths here. When you're finished, release. Shake that left leg out. We'll move through a vinyasa. Inhale, arms reach, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, take it through a vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat, coming back to all fours. Move through 2 rounds of cat-cow, connecting it with your breath. Inhaling, dropping your belly. Exhaling, rounding out. Coming back to neutral. I want you to move kind of through puppy pose here, right into Sphinx pose. So you're going to lower your chest, bring your chest up and forward, crawling your fingers forward, elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Release. Bring your hands together underneath your head here. Just a resting pose. Take a moment to let everything go. After your next breath, come back up to Sphinx. Again, pressing into the tops of your feet, belly pulled in. Chest open to the front of the room. Two more breaths. Release. Again, just bringing your hands to become a pillow. It's time to bend your knees. Take them from side to side. Shaking out that low back. Come back to center. Bring your palms right by your ribs. Come into full upward facing dog. So tops of the feet press in. Thighs lift, knees lift. Very nice. You can modify here if you need to. Bring your knees down, just come up so we can do camel. So hips over knees, shoulders over hips, everything in line. Hands come maybe to brace your low spine here, fingertips facing down. Open your chest, start to gaze at the ceiling. Elbows pulling together on your spine. Slowly pressing your hips forward, chest still opening towards the ceiling. Eventually letting your head fall back, neck open. Take 2 breaths here. Come up on an inhale very slowly. Head at the very last. Bring your glutes to your heels, bringing your toes underneath, or come to child's pose. Taking a few breaths here, stretch out the bottoms of your feet. Hands come to the mat, tap your toes on the mat behind you, just releasing. Come back up, we'll do one more camel. Whatever variation works for you. If you can drop back to your heels, you're more than welcome. If not, take a modified version. Slowly opening that chest, lifting that gaze, pressing those hips, still pulling that belly in. Take it for 2 to 3 breaths. On your own count, just come up on that inhale. Sit back for toes pose again, right on your heels. Hands come back to the mat. Tap your toes out. Roll over your toes. Press into your hands back to downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here just to notice how this downward facing dog is so much different from the first one. Maybe you notice where you were a little hard on yourself. Maybe you're way more open. Reach your right leg high, bend your knee, open your hip. Bring it forward for warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reverse. Straighten your right leg, come into triangle pose. Right hand somewhere to your right leg or to the floor. Working hard to keep the left outer edge of your foot glued into the mat. Let your next inhale bring you back up to a T. Face off to the left side wall, squaring your feet, toes in, heels out, just a little bit. Hands to hips. Inhale as you gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Let your hands come to the mat here if they can, maybe working them in line with your feet. Trying to keep this forward fold, bend into your right knee, keeping the outer edge of your left foot down just as much as you can. Should feel a little bit in the inner left thigh here, so don't overdo it. Slowly work your way to the other side. Come back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to hips. Rise all the way to standing. Face forward to the front of the room. Hop that left foot up about halfway. Nice. Namaste, front forward fold. So you can bring your hands to any bind behind you, nice, and just fold over that right leg. Keep pressing your hips towards the back wall. Release the bind if it's no longer serving you. Take 2 more breaths here, just releasing. Come to that halfway lift on your next inhale. Palms come to the mat, take it through a vinyasa. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, upward facing, back to downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, bend it, open it. Bring it forward for warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reverse it. Straighten that front leg. Triangle on this side. So the left hand is coming somewhere to your left leg, maybe to the floor, maybe to a block. Try to lift out of your left shoulder here. Let your next inhale bring you all the way up to standing. Square off to the front of the room. We'll skip Prasarita on this side. So you're bringing that right foot halfway up your mat again. Namaste, front forward fold. Try to take a different bind behind the back than you did the first time. Inhale, exhale, you fold. Very nice. Again, only keep the bind as long as it's helping, as long as it feels good. We'll take it for 3 more breaths. On your third exhale, after your third exhale, inhale, halfway lift. Take your palms to the mat. Back to high plank, just hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to downward facing dog. Reach your right leg high. Bend it, open it again. Bring it forward for half pigeon. So right knee, right behind your right hand here. Very nice. Let that left knee come down, top of the foot to the mat, and just move to whatever variation feels good for you. If you already have a plan in your head, you can follow that, or you can try something different. All the props are good in this instance. They will only help you to release. Let's be here for 10 breaths on your own count. Notice if you're letting your mind wander. Try to bring yourself back to your mat, back to that right hip. At the end of your 10 breaths, feel free to come up, move through a quad stretch, bending that left knee, grabbing a hold with your right or your left hand, kicking it away. If that's not in your practice, feel free to move right back to downward facing dog. Release it. Now everyone move back to downward facing dog. Nice. Shake out your right leg, let a little leg come back. Then switch it out. Left leg high. Bend it, open it. Bring it forward for half pigeon. Take your time to set up, to get square, to get that block in the right position. Once you feel as if you're in the pose, move through those 10 breaths on your own. Again, at the end of your count, feel free to slowly come up, taking that quad stretch. If you're not taking the quad stretch, just swing your right leg around, coming to your seat. But if you are, take a few breaths, a moment to enjoy it, and release when you're ready. And we'll meet at a seat at the front of the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together here for Baddha Konasana. Knees wide, heels in as close as you can go. Feel free to sit on a block if you need a little more space in that low spine. Take an inhale, lengthen crown of the head. Exhale, fold forward. Try to keep a flat back as far as you can. Come back up to your seat on your next inhale. This time, grab a hold of your feet, and I want you to round out. So chin to chest, we're going to take that fold again, but curving your back as much as you can. See if you can touch your head to your toes. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Slowly come back up to your seat. Extend your legs long out in front of you. Toes up, pulling back towards your face. We'll take a forward fold. So inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold over your thighs. Let your hands come to your shins, maybe your feet. Take 2 more breaths here. Slowly rise back up to your seat. Coming through boat pose, we'll lift our knees, lift our feet or toes. Arms are going to reach. Chest open to the ceiling. We're here only for a transition, but we're going to hold it for just a moment. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, low boat. Hands to heart center, tap it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hands can reach to the back wall, feet to the front. Just a real long good morning stretch here. And bring your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Let your feet come to the mat hip width. And we're going to just do a short restorative bridge here. So if you have a block handy, if not, I can bring you one. Jean, do you need one?
That would be good. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
We'll just be here for 5 breaths. Just let your body melt over the block. After your last breath, remove the block. Slowly lowering your hips to the mat. Take the soles of your feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Knees wide here. Let your knees come back together. Bring them back in. Let them fall to the left side wall for supine twist. Gaze to the right, arms at a T. Come back through center. Take it to the other side. Gazing at the left wall this time. Back through center. Give yourself a quick squeeze here. Then grab a hold of your feet, bring your knees into your armpits for happy baby. Make a slight rock from right to left. Massage out your back here if you can. Release your feet, take them up to the ceiling for legs up the wall. Feel free to use a block here again underneath your sacrum. It can help to give you that feeling of weightlessness. No need to work harder than you have to. You can choose to stay here for the remainder of the practice. Taking your Shavasana and legs up the wall can be super beneficial, but if not, and you want to come to that corpse pose, slowly bring your hips to the mat, legs out long in front of you, arms long by your side. See if you can keep yourself on your mat, body and mind. Keep yourself in this room and out of your thoughts. Take a moment, quick check to see if you've let yourself go. Bring yourself back to focus. Slowly wake yourself up, wiggling your fingers, your toes. Let your head rock to the right, to the left. Eventually bringing your knees into your chest. Give yourself one last hug here. You can slowly rock to your right side there in the fetal position. And we'll meet at the top of the mat where we started. Easy seat. Inhale, arms reach. Hands to heart center. We'll finish class with an Om. Inhale. Let your thumbs move to your third eye center. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaste to all of those watching. I hope you enjoyed the flow and hope that you enjoy some of our other videos. Thank you.